About to do a 16 spires, and we ain't gonna delay. We're gonna get right into it.
After you pack a bowl.
Nope. I gotta run and get beer. I gotta pee. I gotta go get my pizza out from the street. I have many excuses for why we gotta delay, but none today. At least none right now. This is kind of early to be streaming too. This is like way earlier than I would normally be streaming.
Yeah, maybe you'll be more content friendly than it's earlier.
Maybe. You never know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are vastly outnumbered mortals. The Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces. Vanquish their rear guard while I confront devils. Go in service.
Interrupt.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ran up there and I was like, my cake smashed up. Not tanking.
Ah, that's hilarious. I've done that. I almost just ran off.
Make your request.
You were the paragon of loyalty, devils. And yet all this time it was you
Should I CC
who
this one
led
or
the
just
Forsworn.
I lean towards murder.
Your blind adherence to the path would have doomed us all. You left me no choice but to oppose you. Forsworn, see that the mortals do not interfere.
I'll get the Goliath.
Interrupt. Defensive. Defensive.
I'm trying to make it urgent. Oh, fuck. Don't go through the beam.
Defensive.
I'm using Soulstone.
Defensive. Defensive.
Your doom takes flight.
That was my bad entirely.
Suffer my wrath.
One out.
Suffer my wrath.
Defensive.
So I could have saved myself hardcore, right? Except for that my fat finger had turned off my number lock key, and so I was hammering the 6 button over here, which is my fucking big heel, and it was doing nothing, and I couldn't figure out why. Now I know. Okay, so do you guys go this way or just kill the dogs and go the other way? You tell me.
The dogs.
Well, I know get the dogs. I'm getting the dogs.
I never go this way.
So kill.
I go this
do
way, get
this,
the dog.
and then go back, right?
Yep.
I like your stocks. That's what I like to do. I like to get the dogs and then get the fuck over the other direction. They kind of jumped back into a convenient spot there. They put themselves where I could put their backs right to the wall, so they really wouldn't go anywhere. It worked out pretty well. Like, and they jumped at the same time. It was kind of great. Fuck line of sight him. Let's just go get him. Every time I try to line of sight him, it just takes too
back,
long.
like do this thing, like
Yep.
where I'm facing, and then same with the other side. He'll always jump back and forth.
Yep. Oh, that's fucking ugly. What you gonna do? Jump off? Go for it, dummy.
He's like, I got wings. So jump to the other side and pull the trash.
Right. I've been having weird sound glitches too. I wonder if that comes through. Like all of a sudden my sound will just go completely dead here lately. And I can't click the fucking thing to save my life. I'm starting to wonder if I ain't got something going on, man. I might be time to rebuild sooner than later on this damn computer.
Not so long as you command them. The Forsworn will forge a new path for Bastion.
Damn, bro, what happened? I got you.
Not sure.
I don't know how the hell you got smashed.
I did have a nice chain harvest.
Ah, fair.
You want me to CC the one in the back for ease?
I'm gonna just fucking run up in there. Of course, he's gonna fucking immediately fucking do that, and I'm gonna fucking die. I'm not gonna die.
So I hope not.
Jesus, pick
Oh, yeah.
one. Die, not die. Stop being so wishy-washy.
Right?
That spear guy's just bombing us.
Once my game decides to unlock, I'll be able to help you.
Fuck.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yep. You should have listened to Fro. I would almost just say just wipe fast and come back. Sorry for that, guys. Listen to Fro when he tells you things, Nathan.
You can always listen to Fro. It's a
Dude,
life lesson.
if there's one person that does fucking probably the most keys of any of us, that's the one. So yeah, there's something to that. I went into that kind of shitty too. I didn't have the cooldown I thought I had, so then I couldn't get everything.
Yeah,
Then I-
you can,
then I couldn't
stay
find it.
back a little bit when you hit them. They'll all come to you except for that one that.
It makes it
Throws
easy to
that
CC him. I
spear.
got you.
Yeah, and then I'll get that. I'll get that one.
Gotcha.
I can CC it quick, but you don't even have to stand over there. Like, you can be
Gotcha.
where you're at right now. That's it.
Well, that went exceptionally better.
You're not gonna reset.
Oh, he's back. He's back. I'm stunning him.
Still probably. Okay, it's out now.
Squad leader's almost down.
Damn, he's breaking. Oh, that's to be broken permanently. Yeah.
By death.
Like, goddamn, it's breaking. There's like 3 people attacking it. Like, wonder what?
It's the best CC.
It most certainly is.
That's all I was doing that whole time, was just trying to trap that thing. And the same with when you get across, if you CC that caster, that's way easier. God damn it,
For
everybody's stealing my
eons,
taxis.
We have been told to purify ourselves, to let go of our memories, our identities, our loved ones,
I don't know if Hallie's can
all in
CC
the
that one.
name of service.
You mean the guy that's padding?
But what
Yeah.
do we
I
serve?
do not believe that I
An
can.
impotent
Remember, my
arbiter
CC
in
is a
a
fear, and he's
paralyzed.
gonna run around.
Our sacrifices
go.
were made for nothing.
Now the dogs should show up if you just run. Kind of fun. There they are. That thing's so stupid.
It's only rooted.
It does appear to be shooting at us, yes. I only targeted it in order to taunt it, but then of course my shit threw a shield at it for fun. Here it comes. I'm gonna stun it.
stand right where I'm standing?
I shall.
No, it's not. Nope. Hey, that worked.
And instead of just getting one, I got all of them. That was my intention. That way they didn't come over here with like one of them having fucking aggro on somebody else. Because you had showed me that one before, so I that was already in my repertoire.
Oh, it's done. I'm sorry. I'll get on the Goliath. I'll see that thing.
I only just seen that Whisper BC. I don't know how long ago that was. I'll have to talk with you about that, but probably crit and haste.
That's what I thought. It was about 10 seconds ago. So
Yep.
you're all good.
Oh, nice. So I seen it that fast? Wow. I have no interrupt for this one. Oh, I had a stun. I lied. I forgot stun worked.
Did you get that spear, Ben?
You know I did.
Without question.
I still panic even though I'm not caring.
I'm gonna grab a quick food buff.
This is where you meet.
Oh, better be a very quick food buff.
Full of himself.
I don't know what happened there. He was far away too. I don't think I got the food buff, but that is okay. I did at least get an augment rune. And we're okay. Boogieing across the room. Be aware of your surroundings because the mobs are closer behind us than I'd like them to be.
Watch your step.
I'm going to try to adjust a little bit so we get the side to side as opposed to front to back. Boogieing across the room.
Watch your shadows, I witness your demise. My celerity is second to none. Shockwave, radiance.
Sorry, Jordan.
Boogieing across the room.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
We sacrifice because we must. Mortal burdens would only impede our sacred duty.
No, it was a mortal who exposed the folly of your edicts.
Okay, remember this is the woe, Skip. This is the most important woe of the whole thing. Gotta get woe. Make sure you fucking don't go early. Oh, I got seen. I got seen.
Make it to your spot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to make it. You're right. I got seen again. I got seen again. I'm gonna die right here. Just everybody fucking let me die right here. You can res me from here. Easy peasy. I got too close to one of them dudes when the fucking he did an AoE. That's what happened. Big dummy. Thank you very much. I grab lock rocks. Okay, I pull. And we're done on forces too, so that's fucking phenomenal. Okay, incoming boss. Pulling up to the point, turning around. Turn around.
Come on! We went too hard.
Get ready to move quick.
Move boss.
I have like 3 frames.
Oh.
I can't do nothing to save him right now. All I've got's like flashes.
Yeah. My deeps.
But Dirty's staying alive. Get ready to fucking stack and move. Move quick.
Dirty down.
I got him.
Yeah, I'm at like 3 frames for freaking.
Oh,
so
I
much
thought the bubbles
freaking
were coming.
animation.
It is now.
Rally's up.
I missed the first one coming in. I missed the second one. I got these 2. I got the rest of these. I got the boss. Got my trinket. I'm going to turn him around. Get ready to stack and move. Stack and get ready to move.
Move boss.
against the Paragon.
Get ready for the old stack and move again. No more reses now.
Dude, I like disabled half my add-ons, and I still fucking had 40 frames.
Get ready for stack and move. I think.
No.
I got dirty.
You really sure?
Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
As I peered into Uther's memories, what I saw shook me to the core.
So that spot notorious for you, dirty?
You refuse to see the truth.
No, it just seems as of late, most dungeons have been like lagging out.
Oh damn.
And so, I listened to the jailer's words.
And like, I don't run many add-ons, and I even like during this dungeon, I disabled like half of them that I don't really need, and I'm still hitting.
He seeks to free us from the prison we have built for ourselves. And for that, he has earned my loyalty.
It's like I have a memory cap or something.
Your betrayal.
I have one of those IRL. I suffer hardcore from CRS. I bet BC does too. That's a disease that as you get older it gets worse. It's called can't remember shit. CRS for short.
Hell yeah, I have that for sure.
Damn right, BC.
Can't remember shit.
Nope, CRS, dude. It gets worse as you get older.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Like your eyesight.
Damn right. I don't like this spot. I'm going to try to get out of it quickly, but I won't do it yet. Now I'm going to get out of it. I had no choice but to do that. He put a spear on my ass.
It's better than a spear in your ass.
You're not wrong. As a
I mean,
motherfucking
unless
fact.
you like that thing.
Oh, yeah, unless you're into that kind of thing, right? I dig it.
Accept your defeat, Archon. I serve a far greater power.
Lost my cursor for a second there.
With your aid of the Forsworn, I will take control of the spires and forge new paragons to lead the Kyrian.
The jailer has twisted your mind.
I will strike you down.
Must be stopped. No matter the cost.
Find shelter.
In the bubble. In the bubble. Oh, I stood right on that motherfucker. Trying to bring her back to your spear.
Spread. Phase change.
I dispelled myself. I put it in kind of a bad spot, but could have been worse. Wow, Dirty, I see you jerking all across the board, too. Like,
Be gone from this place.
Mortals, take up my spear.
sorry for the delay. Had my head up my butt for a sec.
Phase change.
I will strike you down.
Find shelter.
Bubbles.
Spread.
Spear shall pierce your
Pay attention where the bubble is. It dropped in kind of an odd spots off to the side.
Find shelter.
spear shall pierce your heart.
Find shelter.
I will strike you down.
Find shelter.
Spear shall pierce your heart.
Bubble's in a weird spot again, but we bought the phase, I believe.
Find shelter.
Apparently one more bubble. Maybe a little more.
Shall pierce your heart.
Spread. Find shelter.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Phase change.
Phase.
The power of Bastion itself. The winds howl in rage. The spear! Use it to bring her down!
Need another one up in
I
here?
did
Got it.
nothing to help.
I got two.
Phase change.
Spear shall pierce your heart!
Find shelter.
Again, bubble.
Spear shall pierce your heart!
Find shelter.
I will strike you down! No! The path
Nice.
must be abandoned. The jailer's schemes have torn a schism in the ranks of the Kyrian.
That was such a huge jump for me.
Yeah?
29 points. I'm at 27-23.
Nice.
Oh.
I just helped you get further ahead of me. Fuck off, Dirty.
Well, remember I told you my Spires was at an 8. untimed.
Oh wow, nice. Well, there, that's good. Then I feel good about giving you a little bit of payback on something for once.
Oh man, this fucking lag, this freaking frame's just horrid.
Ben, it was a valiant effort. Whenever I run a key with you, the first thing I always want to look at is interrupt right after it. Right? It was a valiant effort on your part.
I did shitty on that. I didn't even look at it.
I got you 15-8. Tim got 5. Fro got 1.
What? You guys are stealing my Goliath interrupts? You dicks.
I don't think no, I interrupted one of them.
Most of them died so quick there like weren't multiple interrupts on those Goliaths anyways.
I got 6 of the rebellious fists.
Tried to keep up with you guys.
Awesome. Well, that was a solid key. It was well done.
Even with a half a healer.
You're right.
I did your other half when we had to.
That fight too. I went fucking full on heal mode too. I was throwing heals on everybody. In case in point, I'm higher on heals than I normally am. I almost caught dirty in that one. 3-8 to 4-1. Fuck, you did almost 2K.
Yeah,
bro.
1-8.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, there's sometimes that Fro actually out heals me sometimes.
Like when you DC'd, that's all I did. I chain healed and then totem and chain harvest. Like totally out of
and
DPS
that obviously, I was gonna say that obviously takes away from your overall deeps, but it also adds to our overall success rate. Because based on that, that's how we ended up beating that fucking dungeon. So, but anyways, as it is early still in the night and still within raid time, I'm happy to switch things up. If a couple of you or one or two or whatever might want to step out and let another person or two jump in, I'm happy to, if folks are interested, I'm happy to do as I said. And I noticed Blue is on as well. He probably notices that we're streaming. That's why he hasn't jumped in. That'd be my guess.
He's in here.
Oh, he is in here. Okay, copy that. And he's not going to talk. There's no question about that. Hi, Blue. Obviously, we didn't get a raid together, buddy. And because I knew we were going to do a high-power group, I figured that that I'd go ahead and put some stream content together. I figured, why not, you know? Blue, have you done a key? Are you interested in a key? For the record, anything you type in chat, Blue, is covered by my face on the stream, so nobody will see it.
Yeah, he said.
I see it as long as
kiddo sleeps.
Yep, as long as kiddo sleep. Was that your disguised baby Blue voice?
That's my baby Blue voice. Yeah.
I dig it. As long as the kids sleep. He's fucking Batman now. That was funny. All right, then in that case, if Blue's interested, so it's right now the group we totally broke the group down. So we got myself and Blue. Looking for a couple DPS. Now, Blue, have you done a 15 for the week? At least one. Haven't even logged on this week. Okay, no stress. So we'll try to find at least we'll try to get at least a 15 then. So do we have a volunteer that has a 15 or 16 key that would come along? My key is downgraded to a 14 right now. And if he's only got time for one, I'd like to get him at least a 15. Blue is that a 15th? Perfect. Blue's got a 15 theater. Okay, we just need 3 people. 3 people. And I'm not looking to try to powerhouse through with Ben and Tim again. So I'm happy to bring Kent if you're wanting to go, BC if you're wanting to go. I'm happy to bring anybody that would like to go.
I'll go.
Okay, so that's Kent. I heard fart noise Fro, and then BC. Do you want to re up on this and go as well?
Sure, why not? Give me a second.
Copy that. And for anybody else who's still interested in going that I haven't already included, I'm not going to be done after this. I will definitely do another. 100%. Where's Procon? Procon usually jumps in the stream pretty quick, like. course, it is a little bit early. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hammering down on some beers too, so there is that.
If you guys need a fifth, I can jump in and help you.
I think BC's gonna make our fifth, but Gark, if you're still
Okay,
interested,
cool, good,
if you're still interested in the key, brother, I will happily get you in on the next one.
Okay, cool.
You
No
can
worries.
you want to get Gark in? I've already
I got
finished
4
all my
keys. I got 4 keys already, so don't worry about me.
I finished mine.
I was gonna say Fro's done 400 keys this week, so
Yes.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll wait for the next round.
Yeah, I'm here to fill and help out. I don't want to steal any spots.
Right. Well, and also, I do know this too. It's Saturday, but still, Fro has an expiration date on any given day, and I know Fro was up early this morning, so.
Where are we going?
We are going to go to Theater of Pain 15.
That's another key I don't have any freaking score.
Well, there you go. Then hopefully we'll get you some score. So we'll try to. I'll try to be as efficient as I can with this. There are some tough spots. We will not dick around on this one though, because with blue the time is very, very limited. So I'm not gonna dick around. We're gonna go straight in there and go straight to fucking keying, straight to pulling.
This song always makes me dance in my seat.
Oh, I wish I could listen. So I got to look into it because I seen a video the other day that shows you how to separate the two, how to separate the like if you want to do that. Oh my goodness! So whatever we just did finished two emissaries for me. That's phenomenal. That's just for picking them up. Yep, that's for picking those up. It fucking finished 2.
Got all those points. It's cool.
Hell yeah. What the hell was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Must not have been that important.
Probably 2 different audio channels. For your
Oh yeah,
Discord.
yeah. So OBS, I guess, has a way that I can separate the audio, so that I can play music that I can hear, but the stream can't hear, which would be phenomenal. I just have to get my ass in there and look at it and figure out how to do it.
Damn, I got a time at 19 to get points in here.
Oops. Well, I mean, you're like
For theater, I got a time
2800.
yeah. For theater, I would have to time that 18 to get points. Or unless it was a real fast 17, because I already have a time 17.
Prove that none can match you in the arena.
Oh wow. I'm right around the corner though. I'm like close as fuck. I'll take your something.
Torch of challenge. Use it to light the braziers that call the great houses to the arena.
All right, who's gonna help me in the interrupt department here? Remember, every single thing you interrupt is less damage that we take and/or have to be healed through. So if you are on a mob and it is casting something that is interruptible, do not save your interrupt. Use it. In fact, if you already don't have a macro for your main interrupt that does stop, cast, and use interrupt, you should write one. Because fuck waiting for the cast to stop. Make that motherfucker go instantly.
Lol, what is this casting you talk about? Mine's instant anyway.
Right?
I need a target.
I feel like... I'm not going to look into that right now. Okay, listen, I am going to, without further ado, I'm going to drop a feast, because let's try to give ourselves the best chance. Eat the feast. Get the buff. I do have a P brewing right now, but I can hold it through this instance, undoubtedly, and I shall. I want this one to go off without Fro having to bounce. What I meant by fro is blue.
Bro blue.
I feel like Blue just queued up and started to talk to fucking insult me, and then realized we were on stream and didn't do it. I feel like I just heard that. I could be wrong, but it's funny. The best part is, like, anything you say can and will already have been heard by me before as an insult, most likely. So I already pretty much feel insulted, even though you didn't say anything. We need your fat everything, Fro. Including your big fat head. Big fat head. Why would I say that? That's just mean. Fro, you do not have a big fat head.
Is 16 seconds away from advancing.
No shit. What's the score?
2-1. 2-1.
So unless a miracle happens for the Rangers, it's fucking over. Tampa's in. And if it's Tampa and Colorado, I'm go Avs, baby. I'm rooting for the Avs in that case.
Me too.
Yep.
I also think they're gonna win because they're freaking unbelievable.
Fucking Wayne Gretzky can't stop gushing about Cale Maker.
Oh, Cale McCarr.
It's over.
Okay, there it is. Tampa. Fuck Tampa, man. They can't win another one. I'd much rather see fucking Colorado.
So would I. All right, Blue's ready. I'm ready. You ready?
I was pulling for the Hurricanes too, but obviously they didn't make it. So.
Yeah, fair. I mean that's perfectly made sense.
I was hoping the Hurricanes would beat the fucking shitty Rangers, but they didn't.
Mm-hmm. And I believe it is Blue's key, so Blue has full control.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right on time.
And that is well under my average start time.
Well, Blue put that key in 1 second. That was pretty impressive, actually.
Somebody other than me got the first meaningful fucking interrupt to this instance. That was impressive.
Good job,
I like your style, Ben. Thank y'all too for running the key and then also being willing to step so that I can include more people.
Oh yeah, especially they go to
Yep.
kind of positions.
That goes for Ben, Tim, and Dirty that all stepped out, so I appreciate it. And of course Fro as well, because Fro was willing to as well. Like the whole group was willing to turn over. And for that record too, we always could have had me step the fuck out and had Fro jump in too. I mean that's always possible as well. And you guys know I'm always willing to as well. I want what's good for the guild. Get if you can. We got woe? No, we don't. We did not get woe. We got her. I still got. Oh, I don't. Why does it take away your lock rocks when you start a new key? That's so bullshit. I was just about to say I still got lock rocks, but yeah, no, I don't. There's just no reason for that. Like, why? What part of having lock rocks left over from a warlock on the previous key is cheating the game? Like, what part of that is hurting any fucking thing?
Fucking please.
Stupid wizard.
Target you.
Or don't help me, whatever. No.
He's dead. It's unfortunate
So
that
am
you
I.
can't res him. No, I meant he was you. Sorry, buddy. You will be unmade, bitch. I ate that volcanic.
I was stunned for like 17 minutes right there.
Yep, that's what happened to Kent, and you gotta help him out of that. When they get stunned like that, you gotta get over there and get that mob off of them. stun it, interrupt it, whatever you gotta do in order to save yourself. Otherwise, it will murder that person. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Alright, just one of them bastards got down. Stunned.
I hate this stuff. What point is she in this dungeon for anyway?
Right.
Otherwise, she has no point to be here.
She's here to piss me off, mostly.
Fact.
Pretty confident of that. Stunned again.
Just some random blood elf road.
For the purpose of stunning me, mostly. I'm pretty confident.
Right. Kent, you can release right after. You'll spawn pretty much right here. Nope,
Can't come
not.
back into the fight.
Well, that's dead at least.
Yep.
Pity, because I was actually on the top of the damage meter before I died for once.
How unexpected! It seems all of the punks have some fight.
This is a DPS mask.
It really is
It's a net loss.
DPS
It really
killer.
is.
DPS killer.
Okay, we're gonna go the shitty way first again. I'll pull roundabout half back to us. I will survive.
I will survive. It's a song,
Oh,
I think, isn't it?
yeah, I believe that it is. Killing Woe here is a good idea, personally.
But I think we got anyway.
That's okay. It's not the end of the world.
We got by.
No, we did. We got by. So we got like the other one, the other one. But that's okay. Whatever.
We're wrong.
I like Woe here because it makes it easy to gather the shit up in the next room. In this case, just fucking follow me. I will gather them. You just run through. Don't hit nothing. Don't heal. Don't hit nothing. That wasn't actually too bad at all. I've seen that go way the fuck worse. I'm going to focus interrupts on Skull. Damn it. No, I don't have to get it. Why was it not open for a second? Okay, this is the shitty platform. Get ready for it.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
What shitty platform?
To be fair, I did get hit by that, which is what the big massive chunk was. I just
How
took
did-
a flying. I have Death's Advance. It prevents any knockbacks and start moving.
Oh, wow. Lucky. Okay, this is
I have the causes knockbacks.
This is the important part, so make sure you don't lose your soul. It's the most important part here.
Too late.
Yeah, and none of us have a soul. We're all too old. Alright, incoming. The dispels at the start are fucking key. The more people you can get dispelled at the start, the better off you are. I've got one for myself if it comes on me, but I've just got the one. Okay, I've got it. I'll take it off myself.
Oh, what the fuck?
Watch your step.
Yep. Sorry. That was horrible.
I'm assuming you lost your soul.
I think I was about ready to DC. It just froze.
It froze?
Like I thought we were, you were stalling.
No shit.
Yeah, like as soon as we stepped in, it did nothing. I was like, oh, guys, it's not falling.
Weird. At least it caught up. Okay, I cannot dispel myself now, but I do have a cooldown for myself.
Watch your step.
I did not know that.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Run out.
It kind of looked like it ended there.
That was very odd.
But no harm, no foul.
Yeah, sorry,
Let's go straight across the board.
Just gonna spirit run around for a few seconds till I decided to return to the land of internet.
Hey, nice deeps, Kent. And actually, all three of you did really nice deeps.
Apparently, I also learned that I could completely choose the soul mechanic on that fight. Apparently, if I pop the anti-magic shell, the 4 moves off, it doesn't hurt this one.
You are the king of finding the cheeses.
And I'm about to get my soul ripped out. I just run into the hands.
So do I. I just realized I don't get to.
Yeah, well, that's the only way I can do it. So it works for me, and I survive and keep my soul, and everybody's happy.
Damn Skippy.
You do a lot better deeps when your soul is attached to you.
Ain't that a fact? Sorry, Fro.
Oh, I missed. I was slow. Low again.
You're heals are fucking on point. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking almost 5k heals? Fuck.
Oh, firing. Oh.
Couldn't really see the green stuff on this green circle for a second.
And when I throw my blue shit, it's kind of hard to see anything, actually.
I stood absolutely directly in that. I looked down for a second while I'm a dumbass. Literally stood directly in that shit. That stream, that stream would show that fucking complete faux pas there. Literally, it's a tiny little cone. So all I had to do is move a little bit, and that'd have been good.
Yeah, it's not like you vomit a huge cone.
Nope, it's a little bitty cone.
I can even avoid that cone, which is almost a miracle.
If you can avoid it, if I can't, that says something about me.
That's pretty weak. Yeah, my code avoidance skills aren't that great.
Get the captain dead. That's the key here.
Captain is dead.
The king is dead.
Long live the king.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Said the captain, I was thinking about Tennille.
Oh, wow. You are old.
Poor Tennille. Poor thing. She was so nice. Yeah, he's gonna wear my skull. How nice of him. How odd.
Hell, man, if I got your skull, I'd wear it as a trophy, Ben. Ben, I just called you Ben. Now, that definitely ain't never happened before.
My older brother's name is Ben.
Ben, BC. It starts with a B. I'm on the right track.
That's right. Yeah, there you go. It could be worse.
I'm glad we got that quick one because that fucked that one up.
Straight to it. Try to get Earth, Cam. Actually, though, if you get Woe, it's not the end of the world either because fucking speed is good on this fight. Get that totem. Damn it, Cam.
I couldn't see it.
It's a pattern, though. It's a frontal cone. It's half the room, and it's a circle in the middle. It's the exact same every time.
Attack totem.
Alright, can we be seen?
On that totem, as much as you can on that totem.
Watch your step.
We got it. Just barely, but we got it. Now half the room. Now just start backing up, because you know what's going to be a circle in the middle.
Circle in the middle is easy to avoid. It's the frickin' frontal cone sometimes.
The frontal
right?
cone is the one that catches me off guard sometimes as well. All DPS on the totem. All DPS on the totem.
We're on it.
Yep. There's the frontal cone. Now it's going to be the circle. Now it's going to be half the room, so just be ready to move.
Oh, fuck. Didn't get out of the circle fast enough.
That's me in blue.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to do it now. We'll see. I'm gonna try.
Don't heal yourself, bro.
Watch your step.
Circle, circle, circle. Gotta kill this totem as fast as we possibly can.
Attack totem.
Now straight to the other totem.
Kill the scrotum.
Watch your step.
Circle, circle, circle.
Yep, yep.
Puke.
Now it'll be the frontal cone. Oh, it won't.
Another puke.
Another puke. Yep.
Now they're shooting.
Now it's gonna be everybody going down except me. I'll get on the totem as fast as I can. I have a freedom for myself, so just watch where you come up.
Well, you have a choice of where you come up, do you?
You don't, but just watch. Just be ready. Frontal cone where you're coming up. What I meant by that is half the room. Now it's a circle. Now it'll be a frontal cone right at y'all.
Yep.
I don't think we can win.
I was just
I think we should just die. There's no 41%. There's no way we can win. Just I'm gonna put my back to him.
Watch your step.
So the only real time you want a DPS race in here is when you get pulled back up. Otherwise, just get that totem.
Yeah, it's the totem. When the totem is up, you gotta get it, because if you don't, you can't move out of the AOEs. They kill you. Bottom line. You guys are confusing me.
See that? I did like 3 laps. I'm like, which way do we go?
I saw it. That's why, yeah, like I said, you confused me.
I was following Fro. Figure he's done the dungeon 300 times. You ought to know it, right?
Right.
I do, but I never go this way second.
Really?
So yeah, I always go the other way. I
No
get
shit.
the worst out of the way first. So that way, like if it fails, you fail before the last.
I feel like the worst is the one we did first. The other two, I don't think
Yeah,
either one
this
of them
one,
was
the next one sucks, dude.
bad. Fair.
Well, the trash before the boss.
Fair. I was gonna say, yeah. The only one I fear in here is that other one. This one here is literally just don't get hit by the shit, and then you're fine.
Easier said than done.
That's fact. That's fact.
Apparently I'm green-blue colorblind, so...
So it'll be a frontal cone, a half of the room, and then if you haven't seen, the circle's gonna come every time. Every now and again it doesn't do the frontal cone, so it'll be half the room, but the circle's always gonna be one of them. So never a bad idea to get your distance from the boss.
And a circle kind of goes around this circle, like in the floor.
It does.
So you have to kind of be outside that. You kind of got to be
3,
outside that.
2, 1.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
Watch for a circle. Frontal cone. Now it's gonna be the circle. So be outside of the room. Oh yeah, everybody survived.
Kill me.
Defensive. Attack totem.
All beeps on the totem.
Or stop healing yourself.
I'm not.
Defensive.
Totem's dead.
Watch your step.
Frontal cone first. Likely half the room, and then probably circles, so stay to the outside.
Kind of fooled you a little bit. It's like he's facing one way, and then he decides on a frontal cone the other.
Yeah, he goes the other, exactly. All beeps on the totem.
Watch your step.
Half the room. Likely frontal cone next, but unknown. Nope, circle next.
There's a circle.
Attack totem. Defensive.
Totem is still up right now. It is actually not still up. Watch for circle. Be the outside.
Circle next.
Attack totem. Defensive. Watch your step.
Oh, leave me the fuck alone, would you? Jesus.
Attack totem.
One more time on the totem. I think we'll still have to kill him. Actually, we might be able to kill the boss. Doesn't matter, totem's dead. I like it. Well done.
Boss is dead as well. Nicely done.
Another trial town. Looks like we might have some real contenders here.
Fucking foe.
See, is he gonna follow me again? No.
Nope, not this time. I saw it. I saw where I was going this time.
He called me meat.
I'm sorry, I was doing too much tabbing trying to get the interrupts. And then I missed an interrupt right there that I could have had.
I couldn't, my interrupt was on cooldown, so I couldn't get that one.
Yep, no worries, no worries.
I was too tunneled to even try to interrupt.
There's something this thing should do?
If you're Necrolord, yeah.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
Remember, be on his hip when he goes to spew. That's how you don't get hit. This one, it's even more important to be on his hip when he goes to fucking cast. That's how you don't get hit.
Yeah, that whole room behind him.
Do what now?
Instead of like pinning him up here, where everybody will get smashed, you get that whole room behind him wide open.
Fair enough.
Watch your step.
You make a solid point there, Fro.
Watch your step.
Now I can see.
It was too close to him. I couldn't see.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really hard to see over there.
Nice shot.
Get him for you. He was getting just.
That
right
was
there.
nice shot, dude. Nice fucking shot. I saw that fucking lightning bolt go. I was like, that's perfect, man. That was like last second or he was too far.
I didn't want to like they did both ways.
Yeah, no, but hey, no, that was the
Man, I
perfect
was
time.
like-
Yeah, you had no time left. If you didn't get him right then, we had to either wait or end up with the hell pole. Yeah, you done definitely the right thing there, bro.
Everybody stack up, Tay.
Ow.
Don't release. We'll get you. I'll get Kent. Oh, he'll get both.
You stay kind of close to his little circle and it won't pull him.
Defensive.
And that's the secret to this boss, really, honestly.
Right.
I'm sorry that I don't have the big guy. I'm trying to get him. I've got him now. Dead now, but whatever.
Defensive. Right. Defensive.
I need to try and get to the other side of this poop circle. I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here.
Defensive. Defensive.
Be careful, be careful.
Defensive.
Oh, we're kind of in a bad spot now.
Defensive. Defensive.
Well done. That was actually a really smooth boss. So we're not that far over time right now. I mean, as long as we kill this boss, we'll only be a couple minutes over time. That's really not the end of the world. It's not terrible. Far better than the one we did earlier, right?
Yep. And you get some points to somebody low.
And it's, I mean, it's basically the same group. The only difference is instead of Dirty, we've got Blue healing. And don't take me the wrong way when I say this. It wasn't because of Dirty's heals. I just think fucking we've done better.
Playfall's terrible.
What'd you say, Fro?
Playfall is terrible.
Oh, Playfall is terrible. Yeah, fair.
Hey, patch up. Oh man, I should have heard that one.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't do anything for my lung.
You want to take You want to take a Vi here for shits and gigs?
Sure.
Give us some speed. May as well, right?
Doesn't allow us for his
Sure does, and we get that one on boss.
Yeah, get on boss. Get Vi first, then get on boss. I stood there on that, looked over at the stream for a second.
I forgot we're supposed to actually have to kill the Vi mob. I was like, oh, we killed Vi, we're good.
Defensive. Stay away from lines. Run out. Defensive.
That was somewhat convenient. I'll take a little luck.
Stay away from lines. Defensive. Defensive. Stay away from lines.
I don't want to be swept into oblivion, to be completely honest with you.
Run. Run out. Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Defensive. Run. Defensive. Stay away from lines.
Oh, bitch.
I'll take it. That was only like, what, a minute or two over time? It's not bad at all.
I got 10. I got 10 points.
Hell yeah. He says the base be started at 2%, so the fact that we wasted no time to start that and didn't really fuck it up too bad is the reason why Blue made it through key. So way to go.
I also wasn't bottom DPS that time, so I'm happy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was, so I'm not happy.
but nonetheless, at 71757682, Fro's probably happy. Fro beat me. Dude, you almost beat me in the last one. It was like literally I edged you by like like one fucking judgment or some shit, and that whole thing, it was almost a dead tie. But Fro at 82, 76, 75, 71, and Blue doing 3-2 damage while doing 5k heals. Dude, that really was a pretty smooth dungeon. If we hadn't have wiped on the one boss, if we hadn't have wiped on the one boss, it was an easy key. Nah, thank you for the carry, Blue.
I gotta go lock up. I'll be back in a few
No
minutes.
worries, no worries. I gotta go pee because death is coming for me if I don't.
My bladder will explode.
That's actually a thing that can happen, so...
Oh, it can.
Well, I'm happy I got 2 keys.
Hell yeah.
If I could do 2 more, I'd be pooping my pants with happiness. I'm also going to pee before my penis flies off.
I don't think that can happen, but, you know, anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Well, if you eat gluten, like raw gluten, that could happen. No.
Alright, well, on an overall basis, I'm pleased with that key.
I was just thinking, I used to do 4K, now I'm doing 7K, so something must be working.
Hell yeah. And like I said, that key we did earlier, Plaguefall, he's right. Plaguefall does suck, right? But at the same time, we made a few mistakes in there. Like if we did a couple things differently, it would have ended a lot differently. Such as the nature.
Grabby hands, the stupid freaking slime.
Yeah, exactly. And that was a boss wipe that cost us like 5 minutes most likely. So, but you don't know. I mean, you don't. Again, and Kent, I'm not. When I say that, I'm not throwing you under the bus on that. I'm just saying, yeah.
Under the bus.
Yep, that's just inexperience in the dungeon. That's all it comes down to. It's not that big a deal.
It. So I mean, you know.
Hey, Nick, are you wanting to do that? You wanting to do that sanguine right there?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Ooh, I like that DPS that you linked me, John. It's looking pretty solid. Okay, so who left the group? I'm fucking all sorts of confused. Blue left the group, of course. Oh fuck. Okay, so in order to do that, we need a heals. Is Dirty still around? Looks like Dirty's gone. Fro, you interested? What would you rather do, tank or heal? I'll do the other. And I'm fine with. Oh, he's AFK doing his thing. But let's wait for Fro. We'll get Nick.
He's chaining up his house.
He's doing what?
Chaining up his house.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Nick, it looks like you are still in a group.
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. So we'll get Nick, and then we'll wait for Fro to come back. And whatever he doesn't want to do, I'll do the other. If he wants to heal, I'll tank. If he wants to tank, I'll heal.
I've already got one for the week, so if he wants to call it a night or anything, just let me.
No, if he wanted to call it a night, he would have said that before he stepped away. He's just locking up the house, man. He's South LA. He's got to make sure the fucking the hookers aren't pooping on the yard and shit.
He's got to put up the barriers.
Yep, he's got to go out there, make his presence known, make sure everybody knows, hey, the big white guy's still here, and he will still fuck you up if you come on my shit.
Poop on the yard, bring a bag, and clean it up.
Yeah, do it like a dog, man. Just bring a bag, clean it up. It's fine. You got to poop.
Right back.
Go ahead. I
Be
get
right
it. Everybody poops. All right, well, Blue, if you've already dipped out, I'm sorry. He probably did, right? If you already dipped out, he has. He's gone.
He said he might be back, is what he said.
Yeah. It's typical. It's typical night.
He said she's still sitting on the bed, so. He felt like there's some slight possibility of him being back.
Gotcha. That was pretty solid, though. That was a pretty solid key.
No, I'm not unhappy. I mean,
not at all.
I thought I performed.
Did not.
Relatively racing.
I was just gonna say I did not notice that both Tim, Ben, and Dirty had left, and then now I realize where they're at. They're down there playing 7 Days to Die. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, Fro. Hey, so we got right now we have Nick Kent.
I will go heal.
Nick Kent. Okay, you'll heal. I was gonna say I'll heal or tank, whichever one you don't want to do.
I got it.
And I realize it's not that you don't want to tank, but if you feel comfortable healing, that's cool. If you'd rather tank and let me heal, I'll do that. That's fine too.
I got to work on my heal score.
Okay, cool. I have utmost faith in your heals. Kent, are you still down to do another, brother?
Yep.
And BC, based on the fact that you're still in the group, I'm assuming you are too.
Yep.
All right. Let's figure out what we're doing. Let's do Nick 16 Sanguine. I have a lot of confidence in Sanguine. It's a tough one. There's two bosses in there that can fuck us up. But we can do it. The padding boss, the hallway boss, I'm not scared of, and I'm not trying to jinx us. But if y'all just follow my direction there and hit what you're supposed to hit, we'll be fine. And
he's a little bit of a bitch on
Tyrannical. I know. Yep.
Because it takes a while to kill him.
Yep. And then the one with
we'll smoke that ad so fast it shouldn't be.
Yep. And then the one with the balls, you just get 3 balls, pop cooldowns to survive. Don't stand in the swirls. It sounds simple, and it really pretty much is simple.
I can't get that. I always seem to miss the balls. That's a tough one for me. I'm not sure why. I just got to do better.
That's it, man. That's it. You're not wrong.
At least get 2 and be in my range.
I have many wares.
And make sure I got all the right stuff on.
All right, I think I'm going to change out. I've got a verse mastery, crit verse. I'm going to change out the verse mastery for a crit haste ring that I just picked up in that last mythic.
You probably check your check how much valor you got. You may be able to upgrade it right away.
I just did.
Yep, nice.
10 to 12.
Nice.
So I got to get to 1700 to do 13 to 11 to 12.
I'm acutely aware. You guys, I mean, doing something like this though won't hurt y'all. It can only help.
So we need 40 points, or 36 points. So
what's your score in Sanguine?
Who the fuck knows? Now you're asking hard questions.
You do if you open the thing.
You open your group finder and it'll show the thing this
At the-
week and
at-
then just
yeah.
click the number at the bottom.
Yep.
So my sanguine depths, I have a 15 knot in time.
So if we do a 16 in time, you won't get 40 points, but you'll get some.
I'm also
Do we have a
the
vent there?
And even
Hey,
if
you vent?
I am not vent, even if we don't have a vent, sanguine it's not overly important for vent.
Do I need to fly out there, or can I
Hey, I'll be right there.
save my 3 gold?
Save me 3 gold. I got insta Q. I can get right there.
You fucker.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Wait,
Boo boo.
I need to fling some more gold into the bank. this week.
Tim just did a big refill. I don't know how much of his own money he spent, but he just did a big refill, and I'm gonna follow it up with one of my own here in the next day or two. So.
Well, I'll fire some gold in there so you guys don't have to use your own money.
Yep. The way that it's been working lately, with as many people have been donating, and as well, we've actually been keeping up on it really well. Tim's done way more than I have, but we've done a good job of keeping it up since Tan left. To be quite honest, she set us up though. She really did. Like I ain't trying to talk no shit or bring up old people, but Tan did a really good job with the guild bank. I've never seen it more organized, and me and Tim are just trying to keep her model.
No, she did do a good job. There's no
She
question.
sure as fuck all did.
No, you can't say
Can't say dick about that, and if you do, you're being paid.
Right. What is
Make
right?
sure everybody's fully repaired.
I are fully repaired. I'm gonna really quickly roll a J here and try to get a couple hits. I'm
gonna jump out and make sure I'm repaired.
Yep, I'm starting right now, so I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna be quick about this. And I don't think I have a lot of papers
Fastest
left.
J in history.
Last paper. Last
I
paper.
didn't need much paper.
Well, it's one without glue on it. It's all fucking. No.
Nope, it's got glue. But you know what? The last paper equals pressure, because if you fucking rip it, you're done. You're just gonna do 1 hits for the night. And I want a J. I like smoking J's.
Rip it, you rookie.
So
oh,
there it goes.
When I smoke dope, I also like smoking J's.
It's the cleanest way, in my opinion. It's the I get higher off J's than I get off any other way of smoking.
It's just
make sure
more.
I'm set here. Something feels wrong.
Yep.
All right, I need to give myself a. I got plenty of flask. I need an oil, which I just did.
Yeah, I'm good. I got permanent Ellie. Yep, good.
That freaking permanent augment rune is the best 40 grand I ever spent.
At least until the expansion ends, and it's completely useless.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
it's worth it while it lasts, because
worth it while it lasts.
Yep.
Yeah, use it, dude. Just use it while you're farming too. Just stand in an ore boss, use it.
Yeah, just use
I
it.
do it all
at
the
all
time.
times. Yep.
Yeah. Just log on just to use it, and then log back off.
That's right. I'm getting my money's worth out of this bitch. I don't spend a lot of money, so it's totally worthwhile.
Hang on, my cats are staring at me. I need to give them some treats. I can't play with the pressure.
It's worse than streaming the cats. Like, that was hit the F2 key. Hit the F2 key. God damn it! No, not that key. What's wrong with you? Jesus.
What's really surprising me is, like, almost every stream I've ever run, Tim has immediately been in the chat, in the channel, and fucking watching. He has not even popped in there tonight. It's kind of surprising. I think Tim and Ben are both really burnt out on WoW right now. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Well, I
get it. Like, it's not just them, man. Like I feel like, on an overall basis, since 925 came out, I feel like the overall amount of people I'm seeing on WoW, not just in our guild, is down. Like, when I'm in Orbos, I see fewer people. When I'm in Bastion, I see fewer people. When I'm out and about, I see fewer people. It just feels like they did nothing. He is here. He is here.
I just wonder what the goddamn content. The new content was.
Tim, I seen it. There was only 3 viewers, and I hadn't seen your typing in there. I made an assumption there, but trust me when I said that, it was absolutely a fish to see if you were watching.
I feel like the whatever this content drop was like non-existent.
Yeah, what did they change? Like, gave us a couple Gambit. That's it.
I mean,
They
even last week,
nerfed and buffed a couple things. They did basically nothing.
It was like a go talk to this person for 5 seconds. Oh, look, you've done the content. Yeah.
I mean, at least there's somewhat content with the Alliance and Horde being able to do something together.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
It's not nearly as bad as the
Cross faction. Tim's right. That's the big thing they dropped is the cross faction, and it's supposed to make it easier to get groups, and it has. It definitely has. It also has made it easier to get bad groups.
Well, that's always the case, but I mean, that's just the way it is. But at least on a freaking shitty, pop server like ours, you need every person possible.
You do.
It's not nearly as bad as the selfie patch we got in Warlords. That was
right.
worth this patch.
Do this later.
I think I joined. I think I want to say, which is the one where you built your little fort?
Yeah.
I didn't like that. The one with the boats and all that crap.
That's the one where you had to build a little fort. That's where I actually joined.
That's where they introduced the Covenant table or the follower table or whatever.
Yeah.
which has persisted since then.
That is stupid.
I think that's going away too.
Is it? It really, honestly, as stupid as it sounds, and as much as I've enjoyed the follower table, it probably should. It's so completely ancillary and stupid. Just drop more shit from other shit. Don't make us do that stupid shit. It's like a game within a game, and it's kind of a pain in the ass.
I stopped doing the follower table after a certain point.
Yeah, I haven't done it in months.
I've continued to keep up on it. I get a lot of my meats and bullshit that I use on a daily basis from it.
I think you ought to keep your meat to yourself, but that's a whole separate issue.
Trust me, I go out of my way to keep my meat to myself. The last thing I need right now is a girlfriend, because fucking women are nuts. I said that on stream, I sure did.
You love them, though.
I'm just saying, dude.
Yeah, but
you misogynist bastard.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Don't underestimate self-love.
Yeah, right. Next thing you know, you know what? Just that one statement. I don't even have to say a name. Fucking, she's gonna go on there and fucking report my video now. He said something bad about women. He was talking about me. I feel bashed. Fuck off.
Now she definitely can.
How about if I just go this? Fuck Kermit. Done. End subject.
Stop.
That's what I said. End subject. Done. It's over.
I'd rather bang Miss Piggy.
Stop. Again, stop. We need to focus on this dungeon.
Yeah, we're wasting time.
I'm sorry. Miss Piggy is funny. But yeah, it's a waste of time. You're right.
Yeah, it's a certain appeal.
And listen, I have seen some memes out there with Miss Piggy all dominant and shit with fucking Kermit tied up. Yeah, you know what? I think I can look over some roles.
I've seen videos on YouTube of Kermit's going over on Omega.
Are you not in here, Nate?
What do what?
About having a perma smile plastered to one face.
I am definitely not in there. I am in flight, though. I'm almost there. Like, I'm literally about to land at the flight path. Flight path? I don't know what a plath is.
Flight path?
I don't know what a plath is, but I'm about to land there.
So Sylvia Plath was an author that actually literally drowned herself. She walked into the ocean. She wrote this fantastic novel called The Bell Jar and walked into the ocean, which is almost impossible to do.
Really?
Yeah. She walked into the ocean and drowned herself, which is literally, I mean, think about how hard that is.
Yeah, because the ocean's pushing you back towards the shore for the most part.
Well, not only that, the willpower you have to just keep fucking walking.
Until you die, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow, that's wild.
Yeah, it's actually a fantastic novel. Yeah, Sylvia Plath. It was required reading where I went to school.
No shit.
Yep.
I've never even heard of that. That's awesome.
The Bell Jar. But I went to a pretty liberal school. We were Quaker.
7 minutes.
I'm here. Hey, listen, y'all could have summoned me and made it way fucking faster.
We didn't know you were not here.
I was rolling a joint, and then no summon came. I never got a summon. You can watch the stream back and see that.
No, we didn't summon you. Honestly, that's not in dispute.
100% no summon came. You can literally watch this. Tim, did you see the summon? He's probably watching the stream passively, so you might have missed it. But I can promise you, I did not see a summon because I was rolling a J. So that's why I was waiting.
No, it was. There's no summon came because that's not disputed.
Still got 5 minutes before you hit that 12-minute average. You're good.
Oh, so you guys didn't summon me? You mean mother flowers. You just waited for me to get here. Just for that, I'm gonna drop a feast and waste your foods.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't eat.
I didn't eat.
Have I mentioned that I literally love every one of you? Seriously. Honestly, you guys make many of my nights. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what the hell I would fucking do. There's so many nights that I don't know what the hell I would do. I appreciate and love every one of you individually for you and for your contributions to this little fucking thing we call the Drunken Midgets.
Why am I puking? What kind of shitty food you give me?
Oh, that fucking web was right on it. I didn't notice that. That was probably Nick.
I love the spiders that crawl out of your belly.
Yep.
That's a nice touch.
Some bad food right there.
See, that's something I don't get. In Guild Wars 2, which I've been playing recently, there's this festival going on, and one of the items you can get is candy, and that candy, if you eat too much of it, like individually, it gets you sick. However, if I was able to eat a stack of 250 of it in one shot, just all at once, and it didn't make me sick. So I don't understand how that fucking works.
Whisper, Nick?
It's ready, check, and go?
Almost. So type it in the stream. Both Ben and Tim in there typing. Now, as I called them out that they weren't watching. Sure as shit, of course they are. So I was responding in there. Like I said, when I said it especially about Tim, I half-ass expected him to respond in there because, like, he's almost always watching. I don't know if I've had a stream where he wasn't yet. Even when he's at work, motherfucker will be on the phone checking it out from time to time. I seriously don't know if I've had a stream that he hasn't been. Okay, so I am going to ready check. Let me reset all the shit. I have plenty of beers. I have plenty of weeds. I'm fucking 100% golden. Thank you for your patience. Fro, are you full set on heals? You got all your covenants changed, all your talents and all that shit? Yep. You're like, Nate, I've been in here for fucking 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm done changed. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Everyone's ready? To be very clear, we don't have a vent, right?
Nah, you still pull those two, though.
Yeah, I will. Nick's going to blow shit up. And the faster we can pull, the bigger DPS both Kent and BC can do as well. That's just facts. I have utmost confidence in your heals, Fro, because I've seen you. DPS. I'm going to establish aggro before I do it, but I will pull the rest of them. Just try not to walk into the traps. Fro? What the fuck? Watch the shockwaves. That's the biggest thing. They're whatever. The frontal cones. Watch the fucking... the red beams of doom. If you can avoid those, that's how you live.
Come on. You can't see him through this big fat ass.
Fro, I feel like we pulled some shit right there. Between us.
You got some lucky crits, man.
I sure as fucking all did. It was 8. Yeah, it was. You were at almost 9K, and I was at almost 7K heals in that. I'm sorry, I just completely spaced out pulling that spider. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
I got a fight.
Thank you.
Still scratching our head on how we survived that corner.
I didn't think we were gonna survive. There was like no fucking chance, and somehow we did. I thought sure.
And there we are.
Watch out! Don't pull nothing here. Just sneak your way right on through.
I got the power.
You okay? I can do it.
Going for her, right?
Yep. So I intentionally didn't get the big guy, I just got the spider. There's really no reason to kill the big guy. We should be able to go right past him right now, and it's not even difficult now. Here comes Blue back. Blue, obviously I won't be able to see if you join the channel, so, and it won't make noise at me right now because it's streaming. So if you do, welcome back, and if you've got some time, we'll get you into something right after this. We just started a Sanguine 16, Fro healing, still streaming. So far doing good, knock on wood. Haven't got the first boss yet though. I'm about to walk up to him now though. Excuse me.
Yeah, good, dude.
I know, dude, Jesus Christ, you're fucking blowing it up. 20k DPS out of your healer? Then what in the absolute fuck?
Oh shit, was that me?
No, it was me, 100%.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see under my my heli. I was like, I got too close.
Nope, 100% that was me. I wasn't fixing to hesitate. I felt like we were in good shape. Well, I wasted an interrupt just now. Now I'm holding on to a shield now because I need it. I know it's coming.
Special coming.
Okay, now.
Defensive. Defensive. Special coming. Defensive. Stack.
Nice DPS across the board, single third on this boss, guys. Like, super nice.
Special coming.
Fuck that special, just murder the boss. Nice DPS across the board there. That was well fucking played.
3-2. Our target lies deep within the prison. Let's not
I was a little worried I wasn't going to be pro.
Right? Shit. Motherfucker is rocking the shit. I got a stun for them all now. I don't know if y'all read that too. For those of you Carolinians who might be listening to and or watching the stream passively, honest to God truth, I think a pretty smart choice on my part would be the next time I decide to actually take a vacation, like, and take a few days off work, how pimp would it be for my ass to get down by where you all live? Maybe pee in the corner of one of your houses. But no, for real, I would absolutely not mind getting on down where you guys stay.
Watch your step.
And I mean, what the hell? Where else am I going in this world, you know? It ain't like I'm taking vacations. Ever.
I wish you guys looked at your keys and like what's going on. Take care. Good luck with everything. And see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night, Kent. What I meant by Kent is Gark. What is wrong with me tonight?
That's a good question. Good night. Good luck, everyone.
Have a good night, Gark.
Night, Gark.
Damn it, man. I got issues going on tonight.
I'm silent.
I got you, bro.
You know, I can choose between single target talents or AoE talents for this stupid shit.
I hate that I had to wait till I got a 4-piece bonus to do any AoE.
That's crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, just kill her. You don't have to run.
DBM said run, you run.
Oh, yes, 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 thank you. I fucking still have not put that in my brain. Get her, ideally.
I love the DPS here.
Right? How about that, BC? Dropping down some fucking 18k shit right there. Okay, be careful with these ones. Don't use anything stupid. I'm gonna pull them to the corner here. We don't want to go into the room just yet. Every time we do that, it's a fucking instant wipe. I don't like it. I'm very sorry.
I'm not sure anybody actually likes an instant wipe.
Unless it's on the toilet, in which case, you know, an
It's
instant
actually
wipe
pretty good.
might be all right.
Try to bait over again. I should be coming towards me. Yes, you are. How you like that bait?
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I like that tank DPS as well. Fucking Nick dropping 30k.
Oh, there's that dude. Where's he hiding?
He was hiding. Where the fuck was that asshole?
He did not. He's like, I don't want to die.
Let's go big here.
I would.
Too late.
A lot of casters just be up on there.
Just don't get the pat. Interrupt anything you can hit interrupt. We got a lot of classes that got interrupts here, so we can.
And I'm dead.
You ain't fucking dead.
Best interrupt is death.
Damn right. Fro, I know you had zero confidence in that pull, but I had all the confidence.
I was just so glad I didn't get rooted into that red shit.
You're watching for the pat to come back now. I knew that was a ballsy pull, but it saved us a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And definitely allowed us to put up some big numbers as well. I knew it was sketch. As you know better than others, Fro, you got to be a little sketch as a tank, otherwise you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you gotta be pushing it.
That pat is getting close, so this is already pushing.
Fuck it. Kill him.
Well fucking done.
Were you not here last week,
Oz quit the guild. Oz quit, and I don't really want to like go into this one on the stream, but he quit the guild because he felt uncomfortable with the situation. I'll explain it more later.
I'm not rooted.
You're rootless.
Huh. Yeah, there was a brief communication between he and I. He kind of ninja did it. He didn't really say anything. I talked to him briefly, found out the reason. Was unfortunate, and like I said, I'll tell you about it behind the scenes. Okay, outside first. Incoming. Quickly to the inside. To the inside, bro. You won't get in trouble. Quick. To the outside quickly. Back to the inside. Everyone back to the inside as quickly as you can. To the outside quickly. Back to the inside. Back to the outside. Stay outside, stay outside, inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. Inside quickly. Outside quickly.
I get him up. Oh.
Got him. I got him.
My least favorite.
Hey, how you like those heals?
That was well done, dude. 13.3k. Jesus Christ, bro. No, you can't heal, dude. You can't heal, bro.
I'll take 9 DPS any day of the week. It's all I can do.
Same with Kent, too. 9.5, 9.1, 8.3 for me. Fuck yeah, that was a good boss. I think we're on target, right, as far as forces?
I think so. Yeah, it's like
it shows white for me, so it doesn't show. I think we're good.
Sounds racist.
It's changed. It's changed. It's changed in the way that it looked before. Again, so I feel like we're on target. This worked out unfortunately. Sneak all the way tight past the boss. Follow me tightly. Be very, very careful.
Interrupt.
You have no idea how close that was to pulling the boss. When I hit that bell, man, shields went everywhere.
Saving everything I got for the boss so much.
Yep, no worries. That's what you should do. I've got some pretty good cooldowns available as well for the boss.
I'll generally drop something in the middle. You'll see.
Yep. And I'll try to, at all times, I'll try to keep the boss near the middle, so. Okay, incoming in 3, 2, 1.
How dare you interrupt my research?
Defensive.
Remember, 3 balls. Most important thing you can do in the whole dungeon.
Range 5.
Ow. We have to find this. Oh, let's see what happens.
Like 10 seconds, or 3 seconds, or no seconds.
Stupid slam of asshole does.
Wait, throw some reses out.
Yes, please.
Must get 3 balls. Do nothing else until you get them. Don't get hit by the swirlies no matter what you gotta do. Just keep moving.
Defensive.
Once again, 3 balls make it your entire focus in life.
Range 5.
Personals, anything you got? Stay alive.
Defensive.
Gonna have to do 3 balls one more time here. At least. I'm sorry for stealing that one from you, BC. I should have fucking backed off of it. Don't get killed by this.
Defensive.
I'm still good with that was so scary.
That was sketch as fuck, dude. I stopped the flash of light, you Nick. Gonna have to do one more ball phase. Don't die to the swirlies. Oh yeah. What a recovery though. You release right here. You don't have to res. You release right here. What a recovery that was though. I mean, what was there, like 4 deaths on that? Like BC and Kent both twice?
Well, I died one. Well, yeah, I didn't die twice, but I died at the end.
Okay, I'm pulling everything out.
DC, if you stay over like where I'm standing right here, you'll barely have to move when they throw the chains.
Gonna drop Sorelli right off the bat. Why did it not work?
I'm silence. Watch your step.
Gonna pull him out again, so stay back.
That same thing. You see, like if you stay back here, when they hit the chains, you just gotta like scooch back just a little bit. That'll break it.
I love how it goes on the front of your mount.
That was weird. It did look weird.
If you stay back here, we can catch all the.
See, I hit it again, and I don't see the fucking visual part of it at all. Like, I used the fucking thing, and I didn't see it do the thing at all. Like, why? What's the deal with that? Did anybody else see it? The animation?
No.
I absolutely used it.
Run. Shockwave.
Hopefully this shit doesn't bug out on us. I mean, it used the cooldown and shit. Like, it looked like I used it except for the animation.
Saving everything for the hallway.
Of course, that's what I would do.
Watch your step.
Okay, there's the animation. Now it used it.
Maybe this doesn't work.
I've always used it there before. That's why it was confusing me. Because I use it as soon as I get it. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you? You know, give me a weapon that shields me from damage. Of course I'm going to use it. I'm a tank, for Christ's sake.
That's crazy talk. Why would you do that?
BC, you might need a personal cooldown.
I'm good right now.
Yep. I was just watching you. I put one on you a little bit as well.
No, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
How does this part actually work? When does he run away?
It's percentile based, and I think he's got to drop, like, I don't even think he has to drop the. I think it's percentile based.
Of his health?
Yep. Kent, you're in trouble. I got you. We got you. Now is a good time for DPS cooldowns. We got woe, but is what it is. Gonna have to deal with it.
What's that mean?
Do you not have intervene, Harold?
No.
Kidding.
I was like, shit, what am I missing?
Because, see, what I did recently in here, Nick, is I had the sudden epiphany that the guy that you're fighting throughout this hallway is the fucking last boss. And when you get to the end, the reason why he's got less than full health is because we've been beating his ass all down the hallway. Yes. Just like a couple of fucking runs ago of this. And Tim and Ben and everybody that was in there laughed at me, and I'm like, I genuinely didn't realize it.
This is also the bit we fight in Castle Nather.
Well, yeah, but that's neither here nor there. I just didn't realize that it correlated to the end of this dungeon. You know what I mean?
Right, so you're fighting this boss for like 45 minutes.
Forever, yeah. And see, I shouldn't have stayed here right now. I probably should have moved and gotten the next pack. We're wasting a lot of DPS standing here. But I was afraid of that at any point. Won't be anything I can do. I won't be able to stop combat, so you won't be able to get mana per se.
Nah, I'm fine.
I don't want them to be my tomb. That sounds terrible.
They shall not.
I love when the NPCs talk shit when they're dead.
Right.
Why am I dead? Speaking of,
you will. Wait. I actually don't know. I would say. Oh, yeah. I would say run back, BC.
Find shelter.
Oh, I hope that doesn't hit him.
How did you survive just now, Kent?
Where the fuck am I going?
When you res, go directly up the stairs and just kind of follow your way.
I thought the thing I was running into was actually the circle of light.
It definitely was not.
But clearly.
Don't go into the light.
You're too young. You and your stone skin. I don't think so. Oh no, shit! The stone general's in Catherine Lotharia too, huh? Interesting. That was a response to the no air mattress. Tim says no air mattress if I come down there.
I'll bring a hammock.
I'll bring a banana hammock.
I'll bring a chair. I've slept in a chair before. It's no big deal to me.
I think couches are safe. It's a blow-up mattress that'll get you in trouble.
Dude, I've slept on so many different fucking places, like literally.
How did
anywhere.
you just die?
How in the fuck did you die?
Had a dot on me.
Well, you're gonna have to run back, brother, and do it quickly. The only reason I made you run back, Ken, is because I had already pulled, and wasting our one battle res just in case something goes wrong would have been a really dumb idea right there. So trust me, I wasn't trying to be a dick.
I just wish I wasn't so slow as a Death Knight.
It's okay.
Makes me regret changing to Spirit Eater, to Spell Eater instead of Wraith Walk. Could have used that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Every one of my damage cooldowns are up. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Like most of my cooldowns are up as well, so.
My major
You should be able to.
Plus my weapon.
Just don't stand in stupid. Be ready. Be ready. I'll call out when he's about to do the thing. So just don't be stupid. Did you go back there to speed him up, Nick?
Maybe.
Man, you're all right, dude. I swear to God. Incoming.
Watch your step.
%, getting close. 90%, get ready.
Find shelter. Watch your step.
Hit.
And that's why we didn't waste the last battle rose. Yep, no worries. 60%, we're still good.
Move fast.
Well done.
Find shelter. Watch your step.
I wasn't paying attention to the fucking timing on that one. I was lucky.
God damn, I hate this fucking blur. I can't figure it out. I run into it every fucking time.
Watch your step.
Okay, everyone just focus. We can still do it.
Find shelter. Watch your step.
If we just survive, we can do this. We only got 4% we gotta kill.
Watch your step.
Still 60%.
They always fucking get me. I'm so stupid with them.
Watch your step.
Yeah, on the nose.
Watch your step. Find shelter. Watch your step.
Well done.
Nicely done.
That should have given both y'all some pretty good points.
That gave me 17 points.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, same. No, 17.
Go mortals. I will hold her off.
That gave me 7 points.
Nice, Nick. Hey, can't
Yes,
beat
man.
that.
3.9 overall DPS. Woo!
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm rezzing.
Anybody want
Sorry, I
this?
was looking at meters.
Nice deeps, Nick.
Yeah, that's my best one so far. I haven't broke 12K, but that's pretty close.
That's awful damn close. Yep. And I'm pretty pleased with myself, man. 9K. I can live with that.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed.
I feel like you can do better, Kent. I'm pretty sure you can. And BC8 too is nothing to shake your head at either. I mean, and look, Kent, 7.8's not terrible either, man. It's not it's the worst. But Sanguine is one of those ones that actually is conducive to bigger numbers. That's why I usually come out with bigger numbers on this one, because there's a lot of big AOE pulls in there.
Yeah, I'm for single target, not AOE right now, and that's probably why my DPS is so low.
Kent and I might have done better if we hadn't died.
Truth.
Well,
Yeah, there's truth to that. So for that last part, BC, the method for this, and while there's no noise going on or anything, I'm going to show it to you. So I'm going to put a mark on my head. Are you still in here?
Yep.
Okay, so what'll happen is it'll start when it gives you that warning and it starts doing the thing in the room. It'll either go this way, like this way across the room, or front to back across the room. But either way, like the very first one, when you look at it, the very first one that forms, you'll start to see it'll be either 2 lines or 1 line. The very first one that forms, you just immediately, like what I usually do. This is one of the rare places I use strafe. As soon as I see the first one form, I get right on the edge of it, and then, like, say it forms to our left over here, I get right on the edge of it, and as soon as it goes, get right into where it was, because the next one's going to be on top of you. You literally only have to move once. So, and if you're like, say you're over here, right, and the first one forms and it's in the middle, just get right on the edge of the middle, and then immediately get into the middle as soon as it goes, and that's how you get out of them. And like I said, it's one of the rare things.
First one that screws me up.
One of the rare times that I use strafe.
So BC, the best part is just get hit by 1. If it's confusing you,
yeah,
you can heal through 1.
Yep,
when you
truth.
get hit by 2, you're toast.
That's when you're dead.
So it's just like if you're, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the first one that screws me up. Then I panic and jump into the second one.
Yeah, and then you get tapped and it'll kill you. So that's what, like, until I got used to it, like, you can see, like, there's a fine line, like, where you can stand and not get hit. Until you can see it, just take the 1 hit.
So I'm technically off the cliff right now, but I'm not dead.
I'm not getting near you, swamp blast me. I'm not falling for that.
So 19 points to 1,700. I'll take that. I'm doing good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad we got through that second boss. That was nasty.
So both Tim and Ben in the stream talk fact. They said Fro carrying, Fro MVP. Dude, 6.7k heals, 3.9k DPS on his fucking alt. dude.
Yeah, he was killing it, man.
Fucking slaying it, dude. Let's not fucking lose that in the mix here. I agree with what everyone has said there. Let's not lose
I
that in the mix,
agree.
bro. Holy shit, dude. Fucking laying it down, brother. Laying it
I
down.
13.3 in the hallway. That was fun.
Dude, holy shit, bro. I didn't even recognize it. I'm looking at it now, though, by God. Let's check the interrupts. So I always got to check the interrupts. Now, Ben's got me all interested
I
in
got my
it.
chain heal 38.3.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, there was a lot of interrupts going around, though. Kent did a whopping 3. But BC got 9. Fro got 10. Nick got 14. And I got 23. That's pretty well spread around. That's actually better than you normally see. It's a lot of interrupts.
Yeah, I don't think that includes my Typhoon, but
I'm not sure if it includes stuns, and I'm not even sure blinding light for me counts as well. I think it has to be like direct interrupts. Either way, bottom line, interrupts are fucking huge, and that's an important thing in every dungeon, 100%.
Oh, Blue, I was gonna step
I'll be right back.
Oh, unfortunate. Let's. I'm sorry, Blue. Have a good night, buddy.
Yeah, man.
That sucks. Literally the most unfortunate timing possible. That poor guy. Guy couldn't feel worse for him if I tried. Just so unfortunate.
Man,
Oh,
Resto
no.
Shawms are so overpowered. I hope they don't nerf us.
Oh, that wasn't awful. That dungeon.
No, that was actually extremely well done, in my humble opinion. So, where y'all at? Y'all want to try and do another? I'm happy to do another. I know it's 11:30 and all. If you guys want, we can like roll same group, do another. Right? We're the only 5 on, so.
Yeah, I've got a 14. I don't know if you guys want to do that.
Well, what did whose key was that? That was Nick's key. What did the key turn into, Nick?
it is a Spire 17.
Look, I would totally do a Spire 17 if y'all want. I think we could do it. Fro?
I got BC for a turtle. Yeah, why not?
You don't even need it. You won't even need a turtle. I'll bubble that shit. I can handle that part. That's easy. That's the one spot where bubble's useful. Other than when you're wiping, and I can save it at like the very end of a dungeon or something.
He takes extra damage in that phase, so if BC has the thing, do that.
What? Do that one. Say that one more time.
In that phase, like where you usually hit bubble and go get the balls.
Yep.
He takes increased damage. That's when you want to pop all your cooldowns and stuff.
Yeah. So it would be
better.
So
like a tank, stay on him and have BC do the shell if you have it available.
Why wouldn't you have BC stay on him? Because BC would do more damage than I would.
Yeah, I guess.
I could throw down my blue shit at that point, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And then BC go nutso, and I a single target. I don't do a lot of damage, so I bubble and run through the balls, and BC takes fucking advantage and drops his blue shit and whoops the boss. That's how you rock it.
Oh, that's right. You can't DPS at all when you're bubbled.
No, I can DPS.
Or shelled. No, shelled. When he's shelled, he can't do
when I'm
nothing.
shelled, I can't DPS. That's correct.
I didn't think about that.
Except in Torghast, when you get the proper.
Yeah, right.
You get your 700 buffs.
Your 649th buff is you can turn on.
649th buff. BC, how many dungeons have you rolled now?
That's 3.
So one more, and you that's where you said you'd be super happy if you could get 4, right? So you have 2 choices.
Yep, that'd be a miracle.
And these, I know, I don't think you've run one under 15, because I don't think we've done one under 15. So
they're all 15s. 15s or above.
Nope.
That's why I don't want to do the 14 to fuck that up.
I'm fucking blame you. That's that. Welcome to how a lot of us fucking feel about doing keys.
Oh, and I got actually a timed key, which is kind of sweet.
A 16 too. No bullshit.
Yep.
I told you I felt pretty good about Sanguine, though. That's one of my favorite dungeons. I know it really, really well, like down to a science, and I feel pretty good about it, even without event.
You just gotta that second boss, man. Like you gotta have the damage, the heals.
Well, and
everybody's gotta get.
I mean, I hate to toot my own horn on that one too, but I feel like my fucking direction during that, the back and forth bullshit, I feel like that helps a lot. You know what I mean? Because
it helps me tremendously.
Yeah, I continuously see people on the wrong side, and so that's why I continue to announce it. And I feel like that little bit of direction there helps tremendously on that spot.
It certainly doesn't hurt. I mean, I learned through pain to move, but it still doesn't hurt.
Yep.
It's like move now. I'm like, no, I'm chain healing.
Yep, and I literally, because it was Fro. I seen it at that point. I was like, Fro, you're in danger, brother. Get over here.
I'm like a 2-second cast. Hang on, 1, 2, run.
It's the what gets you on that is the what's that freaking thing that the ad puts out.
Yep, and that's when during that boss, I'm able to almost time it where I almost always have a bell for right when the ads spawn, so I can always grab aggro on them and interrupt them right away. That helps as well as a paladin.
I forget what that's called, but that thing hurts.
And the only like I time it where like I definitely I hit them with the bell at the start. The second time they spawn, if the bell isn't active, that's when I use my blinding light because it just stuns them and interrupts their bullshit. And then for the next time, I've got the bell again. And then for the third time, I've usually got the bell again because we've killed the and so my shit's resetting.
I got to get that piercing blur down. Like, it's not that fucking hard.
No, that one's pretty easy. You just got to see it.
Yeah, I just look for whatever one is first and just hang out by it and
Yep.
run into it.
That's literally it.
I just panic and run into the second one it's like I'm a dumbass. Like, this is not this fucking hard.
Yeah, the other thing is when you have the red arrow on you, like when you're running away, when he strikes, make sure he doesn't strike you in the back. So you always want to be facing him. Because that's what it'll hit you really hard when he gets you in the back.
You backstabbing bastard.
Yep. But it lines up with having to move from the thing, so it kind of makes you like, unless you just master it walking backwards and shit.
I do well walking backwards, actually. That's what I'm known for as a tank. I'm a backpedaling motherflower. Some of you used to call it my pull method the chromatic shuffle.
Let's repair, don't forget. I'm repaired, but maybe the rest of you think about it.
Somehow we just ran a 16 and I'm only at 89%. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. I'm still going to report it. I'm still going to report.
Reporting myself. I have 2 minutes on my last thing.
I'd also like to point out what a great night of streaming, because we've gotten 3 pretty good fucking key runs on stream, and we're about to do a 17 full guild. This is all full guild runs, all on stream. It's pretty fucking solid. This will be, to me, this is a right now it's a 2-hour 44-minute stream of solid gold fucking content, if you ask me.
Well, just probably have to edit out 10-15 minutes in betweens.
I don't even edit that out because I feel like the personality of the group adds to the ambiance of what we do. I like it, and a lot of these videos that are like this, that are solid keys, the title speaks a lot. And excuse me, I had one just recently that's got already almost 70 views. Just a random WoW video. 70 views. That's a lot for a random WoW video for a guy like me who only has, 150 followers.
It's half the population of Greymane.
Fucking A.
I got a good ring out of one of those. I got a crit haste ring.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a really good ring for me. And I replaced like a verse mastery ring, so I'm pretty happy about that. Same level.
Picker, yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
And so I just gotta remember to put a hasty on there later. Oh, I should do it now.
I would say, yeah, how about now? Guild Bank is available. I'm catching a couple of hits, and I'm definitely gonna have to refresh beers before we start this one. So
Yeah,
you don't want to start your timer on me right now. Here, we'll do it with a feast. Because we're doing a 17, we'll definitely fucking start this with a feast. And I'll definitely heat this one. This is gonna have to be a hot feast.
No spiders, copy.
Fucking love you, Nick.
So I was reading up on tips for this because I'm still learning some of these bosses, and it says paladins have an edge on the second boss. Like you can use Blessing of Freedom to ignore the charge stomp damage.
I'm trying to think.
Third boss.
Third boss? Yeah, third boss.
Did I put the wrong thing on it? Well, you're gonna have to live with it.
For the stomp, you can do something to negate it.
I'll copy and paste it just if you're curious.
Yeah, no.
I think the dot goes to everyone, and so it helps with healing or something like that.
So you're talking about the one that we pat back and forth, right?
Bro, I have no idea.
No,
Third
I think
boss.
it's the third boss. You know, like where you have him, we're all on his butt. You're on his face, and he doesn't stomp.
Yeah.
So you can mitigate that
With Blessing of Freedom?
You can precast. I guess the charge stomp does an AoE to everyone, so bro can do more damage or whatever. But an interesting one is Go ahead.
Paladins. I'm just reading what it says because I don't think I know this. So Paladins have an edge in this boss as they can precast Blessing of Freedom on the tank during a charge stomp and prevent them from getting the
charge
dot.
on the second boss.
Okay, so all that's saying is paladins. That's not saying paladin tanks. That's saying paladins and healers or whomever else. But see, you don't have to worry about me getting the stacks that because I've got 18 ways of getting rid of them from stone form to everything else. So that's something that as a paladin myself as a tank. You're right, but you don't have to worry about because it's something I'm already doing almost passively with several of my things. Like I said, with Stoneform
Yeah, I'll
gets
take
rid
your
of
word
that
for
bullshit.
it.
Yep,
I'm
Stoneform
good.
gets rid of that shit, and so does my file. So, but yeah, I didn't know that, and as a paladin healer from time to time, I will pay attention to that because that'll be useful.
Because everywhere it stomps, everyone around them gets an AoE dot or something like that.
Yep.
So it prevents that. Another cool one was on Devos for mages. Basically, you get a free 20% damage on the last boss.
Really?
That's
insane.
20%
insane.
total.
No wonder Rand always looks good.
Okay, so how many Kyrians do we have? Am I the only Kyrian in here?
I'm Kyrian.
You're Kyrian as well. Okay, so let's make sure we don't miss any spears because I'm terrible for picking up the spears. So pay attention. Make sure if I don't pick it up, you pick it up. We got to get the spears. Furthermore, Once again, make sure you're repaired. There is one spot in here where we will do a woe skip, where woe is absolutely necessary, and it's super important how you run and where you go. You're pretty much going to want to follow me on a really tight fucking line. I won't fuck up and go on the wrong line this next time around.
Can I camo there and it won't matter?
Negative. You're going to have to woe skip. 100% you're going to have to woe skip. So the woe is going to be super important there. I don't know if you've got a dismiss pit. Dismiss? Let me try that one more time.
Once the bubble is fully around you, and you see the bubble, you're safe.
Okay, but you're only
matter.
safe to be near mobs, not run through mobs. Especially ones that are doing any AoE kind of thing. Don't hit those. They will see you and you will come out. I fucking learned that hardcore last time. I mean, not like I didn't already know. I'm just dumb.
If you hit the mob, then yes, it sees you.
Okay, so, and that's really important. So this first pack here, I think we should fucking mark it again. What do you think?
Yeah, get it on. Just make sure you get all the interrupts off.
I'll get all the interrupts on the Goliath.
We go all the way up to the pat then.
We're gonna run straight up the gut.
It's like where the Goliath is right now.
Yep,
should be like right there.
We'll get the 3 at the bottom of the stairs. We'll run up the stairs. I'll grab the Goliath around where he's at right now. Get everything around it. We'll do some AoE stuns. We'll pop cooldowns, personals. Make sure we get as many interrupts as we possibly can. I'll get the ones on the Goliath. Everyone else, if you're on anything and it's fucking casting, interrupt it, and we will win that fight. Then roll on up from there. Yeah, kill if you can, for sure. Kill for All right, I'm gonna go get my 2 beers. I'll be back in a second.
Well, if you're getting a beer, I'm getting a beer. You give me 2 minutes. Sorry.
Done. No problem.
My beers are further away.
Well, how far are your beers away?
It's out of reach to push the top button.
Go get them. I'll be right back.
I'll throw a spirit link right away, so should be a little bit safer.
Man, I have so many beers in here. Like, I have a little bit of a buzz, but I feel like I have so many beers. I think I had about 8, and then I got a case the other night, and I didn't drink anything because, like, I don't know, I just fucking didn't feel like it, and so yeah, so that happened, and now I've got a lot of beer. Where's Procon? Procon will be jumping in this fucking stream anytime now. Hmm. 17, man. We're shooting high here. Hey, BC. Hey, Kent. When's the last time y'all queued up for a 17?
I'm back.
So I'll rephrase that. Hey, Kent. Hey, BC. When's the last time y'all queued up for a 17 with any kind of confidence?
I think a couple weeks ago we did a 17.
Hell yeah, that's good. How about you, Kent? I'm gonna go with Kent's. Is gonna go with never on that one.
I don't really queue up on my own. So.
No, I meant like when's the last time you queued up in guild for a 17? It's been a hot minute.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
it's almost 1 o'clock at night, so I don't really remember.
I wasn't trying to say that in an insulting way. I was trying to say it in a good way. As though we're doing really well tonight. That's all. When I said it, it kind of made it sound like I was being malicious. I didn't mean it that way. I meant it to be like
I know what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a good group, so it's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And Fro, damn, dude, just damn.
It's a little so annoying when you have to freaking worry about beating the goddamn healer and damage. I'm not gonna lie. Bad enough I can't beat the tank.
I looked over there at one point. It was tank and healer at the top 2 damage. I'm like, okay, this is cool.
What's wrong with this picture?
Yeah, I think I was at like 23k for a little bit.
Yep. I regularly hit some pretty big numbers as well, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the tanks they've given a lot of damage to, especially with the bell and all that.
Dude, and you know what? Really, honestly, you know what the one thing that's made tanking more fun for me is, BC? Simple as that. Not a rhetorical question. I meant to answer it myself. It's giving me the ability to compete on damage because I don't feel useless. I don't feel like a useless meat shield who gets all the fucking blame when everything goes wrong and none of the credit when stuff goes right. Because when stuff goes right, I'm doing fucking as much damage as the DPS, so I get credit.
Right. Well, when stuff goes right, it means you're doing your job properly.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's a tanking is in my view all about timing.
Very much so, but in previous patches and expansions, when the tank's doing everything right, outside of Twilight Devastation, when the tank's doing everything right, you're still at the bottom of the damage, so you don't really feel like you're doing anything. It just doesn't feel good. The best way for people to feel good about themselves is put up bigger numbers and give them the ability to do so.
I mean, for God's sakes, the more damage the group does, the more that shit dies.
And I mean, you just in order to do so, you just adjust the dungeons to where you compensate for the fact that the tank will be doing good damage too.
Something's not
right. Exactly.
It's easy to balance, like if you're Blizz. So I think they've done a good job of that. It's made me feel better about being a tank. I have to look at my shit. I have 54 minutes.
I got 52 on food, 49
on that.
I got flasky time. How's your flasky?
My flask is 54. My chest armor is 55. My well fed is 50. That means we've wasted 10 minutes in here. I have no oil and no augment rune. Fixing that now. Augment runes too. If you don't have augment runes, I bought a fuckload of them. So if you don't have an augment rune on, use them. Do what?
I never use them.
Why?
Because I ain't got them.
Fro, I bought like fucking 700 of them. Please take a few stacks, use them. They're. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you. It gives you a bunch of shit. And I mean, unless you have the automatic one, in which case, obviously, I'm barking up the wrong tree.
On my tank, I do, but not this guy.
Dude, I bought a quadrillion of them. Please,
Boom,
here I got
whole stack.
Dude, yeah, take a couple. I don't care. I accidentally actually bought more than I meant to buy, Fro. Like, so not only is the Raider tab stuff, the Officer tab stuff with those fucking things too.
And a bunch of us have the permanent runes, so they're not getting used super fast.
Exactly. So please, by all means, use them. Like I use them every time I die. I use another one. Just keep using. Why the fuck not? It gives you a little extra shit, right? Okay, so I'm gonna reset meters. Look at the meters. Oh, I wish I could play music. It's okay. It's cool. And
don't worry, there is no music at this point, so you're in the same boat as the rest of us.
Well, I'd be playing it if I was in there. Make sure you get your thingies if you haven't. I have plenty of those. Okay. I think I'm golden. Nerf Resto Shabby. Dude, fucking Fro, man. Holy fuck. Tan who? Take Fro every day of the week.
He's much more pleasant, by the way.
Oh, I would agree with. Well, listen, honestly.
No, she was fabulous.
Yeah, she was never unpleasant. You know what? One of the things hey, listen, and I'm just not a positive.
She would yell at you once in a while.
But which sometimes people need to. Like when she did it, it was warranted. But one thing that I will honestly say that I miss. This one's really frivolous, right? You know what I miss? I miss her when she would pop her camera on. She would have that fucking Legend of Zelda onesie on. That was just the cutest goddamn fucking thing I ever seen in my damn life. I fucking loved it. Something about that made me happy as fuck. I would say it every time she'd do it. I'd say it, and I'll say it to this day. That was just fucking awesome. I just liked that.
The radio mic was a little intense, I thought.
It was sometimes, but I don't know. I thought she pulled her whole.
Good for her.
I thought she pulled her.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I thought she pulled her whole thing off pretty well.
I literally had nothing bad to say about that woman.
And I really didn't either. I mean, I really didn't either. Like, really, honestly, so unfortunate. Like, it really is. But anyways, that's already too far down that subject again. So let's stop.
Agreed. So let's ready, check, and go.
Have fucking. That's speaking of Ready Check Pull. What a great guild name. There is a guild out there named Ready Check Pull.
There's also a guild out there named like Instant Wipe or something like that. It's very funny.
That right there, that opportunity you just took right there, that was where fucking that was where Blue would have used that opportunity to throw some sort of stab at me. I'm sure of it. As you said it, I almost thought you might do it.
No, I'm a good guy.
You are a good guy. All right. Anybody have any thoughts? Everything good? I'm. Everyone's ready. I'm ready.
I think Nick's next to the thingamabobber.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, remember what I said. I'll get interrupts on the golem. I'm gonna establish aggro on the 3 at the bottom, and then go up the stairs. So don't get ahead of me.
The Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces. Vanquish their rear guard while I confront devils. Go in service.
I don't have the Goliath. I don't have the Goliath. I don't have him. I fucking can't find him. I've got him now, finally. Sorry, that fucking didn't start well. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just release, just release.
You released right away. I've already been there, Kent. You and I.
Honestly, 2 deaths right there is not the end of the world. Especially when I started, I could not find that Goliath to save my fucking life in the mess. I just couldn't find it.
I died like instantly. It was weird.
Yeah, sorry
If
for
you
that.
missed one of those, we all should have done.
Yep. I'm sorry for that. That was pretty fucking sloppy on my part.
I wonder if you could write a back row for that.
Sure you could.
Yeah, just for that dungeon, throw it on your bar, target Goliath or some bullshit.
I normally don't need it. Like for whatever reason, I just fucking didn't. I couldn't get him. I'm normally extremely good at it. Like I mark shit as I'm coming in. I mark shit, and when we do theater, when we're on that one where you fly platform to platform, I mark the shit while we're flying, dude. So
I don't know how you do that. I can barely target shit. It's amazing.
Of loyalty, devils. And yet all this time it was you who led the Forsworn.
And I do it in such a way that I'm on the last target that I mark. That's which is what I want to hit. So I'm fucking immediately efficient. I land and hit.
But to oppose you. Forsworn, see that the mortals do not interfere.
Okay, we want here. I'll have interrupts on Skull.
Oh, dead again. How nice. Massively inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient.
I'm sure one and die exactly.
Well, that was Dark Flash.
I'll see you up there, Kent. Prefer not to die. That would be my preference.
In an ideal world. This isn't one of the biggest pulls in this instance, though, so it's not the end of the world to have a death or two on it. It really isn't. Especially, I mean, as long as you, like, don't wipe or anything, you know, which we absolutely did not. But it's not the end of the world to have a couple deaths on that. How you doing on mana, Fro? 94%? You cool? Let's make sure Kent's up here.
I'll hear it when the bird gets to me.
Okay.
The bird should come one side or the other of this pathway.
The bird is the word.
Oh, good. You fucking... Jesus Christ. What the fuck just happened? I got one shot on that one.
Defensive.
We got hit for... Fuck. So
Let's stabilize. Let's stabilize. We're good to stabilize.
Frustrating.
Defensive. Defensive.
Dead.
You are nothing but prey.
Just wipe quick on that one.
Defensive.
You were fools to challenge us.
Killed you there, Nate.
I'm unsure, to be honest with you.
Beam. BC, stay on the bird and try to stay like to the side or behind it. I know it's tricky, but
Yeah,
if you cross that beam or get near the tank,
so
when
there's a
big
beam.
boss does something.
There's a beam between the boss and the bird, and if you get in that beam, it's murder.
I think I got hit by the black shit and just got smoked.
Yeah,
so.
the tank thing, like when it smashes the tank. Yeah, that's why you stay on the bird. Stay away from that main boss.
Yeah, don't ever even go after the main boss. Just always stay on the bird.
Yeah.
It's basically just me on the main
It was
boss.
just stupid.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Dude,
don't be down on yourself. It's a 17 tyrannical, dude. It
was just stupidity on my part. Shouldn't have happened. So anyway.
There you go. Let's loot another feast. Fuck it. We're rich.
I'm not down on myself. I was just pissed off at myself.
Fair. It's a fair statement. I can dig that. I can get down on that.
It's like me on my enhance. I freaked out and had to re-roll like a different spec because I just dive in and explode.
Madder than hell.
Oh, I'm so mad.
All right, we ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1, incoming.
So here comes the bird from one side to the other. Yep.
And I will try to keep it where the beam does not go through y'all. I will try very hard.
Defensive. Defensive.
That was not an ideal beginning. That was tough. Bro, I don't know how you saved us there, man. Now watch the beam. Watch the beam. You don't want to be in the beam no matter what. I'll try to keep it away if I can. And I'll try to move it as little as I can. To move it a little.
Defensive. Defensive.
I'm dead.
Defensive.
Beam again?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not sure. We might be in trouble here.
Yeah, might be a bit much
Yeah,
there.
we might be in trouble here. Sometimes you have to admit when you're. Sometimes you have to admit. Sometimes you have to admit when you're defeated.
Get one more shot here.
Yep. So Tim says there ain't no beam at all if you stack them. Is that true?
Yeah, because there's no distance between them.
Oh, really now? Okay, so that could be a world difference maker. I didn't know that. All the times I've run this, I still actually did not know that.
I wish I knew we were wiping there, so I didn't pop both my army and my weapon there. And I would have it for this fight.
Damn it. Survival, I think, is key though. If everybody survives, I think we'll have plenty of damage. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, so I will do a better job
Well,
trying to stack them.
we were all alive, I think, until you died. Honestly, I mean, not that it's your fault, but that's just
No, that's a fair statement. It's a fair statement. All right, let's see what we can do.
Defensive. Run out. Run out. Defensive. Defensive.
Damn it.
Defensive.
There you go, hit by the bird.
That happens fucking awful fast. Damn it.
Especially if you're used to tanking away and you can see it coming. Now that you're close on it, it's just bam in your face.
Yep, that's fact. I can res.
Yeah, turn this into a 16.
I'm fine with that. Try it again. You guys down with that?
Still late for me. I don't know if I want to restart one. I don't mind dropping it, of course, but
No, yeah, no worries.
Mine either. It's also late for me too, though. So.
No worries. Let's just call it. We've definitely hit the poop wall on this one. I think. Would you all agree?
Yep.
Every now and again, it's totally okay to call one. I mean, every now and again, you just got to know.
it's tyrannical.
Yep. That's the thing about tyrannical. Sometimes you hit that wall and you just know you ain't beating that one.
But we did get a 17, so that was pretty good.
For sure. Well, technically we got a 16.
Well, yeah, it got us up to a 17.
But we
so
got to a
16.
yeah, exactly. We timed a 16, so we generated a 17. and then Nick's key will now only be a 16, so it's still not terrible. So we did him proud, and then we failed him a little bit. Most excellent.
Thank you for the keys, everybody. We'll get you guys
Appreciate
later.
it.
Absolutely. I'm also, what I'm gonna do right now is as people are bouncing, and as we admit defeat on that key, I'm gonna pop the stream for the night, and then I'm gonna go back to another channel so I can listen to music and continue having a good night, and maybe get drunk so I don't have to get sloppy drunk on stream. Thank you to anyone who watches. Thank you to anyone who sees. If you enjoy the content, please hit a like and a follow, and we'll catch you again soon. This is where I should have some like stop stream music. Bye.